What if the person who says the least is the one making the biggest difference? Deep in a forest, a severe drought had dried up nearly every stream and pond. Only one small waterhole remained. Every morning, animals gathered there to drink. As the water level dropped, arguments began. The monkeys blamed the deer for drinking too much. The deer blamed the wild boars. The boars blamed the elephants. Every day, the noise grew louder. One afternoon, the animals called a meeting beside the waterhole. Everyone talked at once. Everyone had an opinion. Everyone wanted someone else to sacrifice. Among them stood Bima, the oldest elephant in the forest. He was the largest and strongest animal there. If he wanted, he could silence everyone with a single trumpet. But he said nothing. The monkeys mocked him. The giant has no answer. The fox laughed. Maybe he's afraid to choose a side. Still, Bima remained silent. The meeting ended in chaos. No solution was found. The next morning, the animals discovered something strange. Bima was gone. And so was a large part of the elephant herd. For 3 days, nobody saw them. Meanwhile, the waterhole continued shrinking. The animals grew desperate. Then, on the 4th day, Bima returned. His body was covered in mud. His feet were bruised. Without saying a word, he began walking. Curious, the animals followed. After hours of travel, they reached a hidden valley beyond a rocky hill. There, fresh water flowed from an underground spring. A huge new pond had formed. The animals stared in amazement. While everyone had been arguing, Bima and the elephants had spent days clearing fallen trees and rocks that blocked the spring. The water had always been there. It had simply been trapped. The monkeys lowered their heads. The fox looked embarrassed. Finally, a young rabbit asked, "Why didn't you tell us what you were doing?" Bima smiled. Because the forest didn't need another animal talking. He looked at the flowing water. It needed someone working. And in that moment, every animal understood. The strongest person in the room had said nothing, because he was too busy solving the problem everyone else was arguing about. Real leaders focus on solving problems instead of arguing about them. Actions create lasting change, while endless opinions rarely move anything forward. The greatest impact often comes from those who quietly do the work while everyone else is busy talking.